Hello everyone and welcome back to another video from the Simple Guide. And in this simple guide, I'm going to show you how to create a website with multiple sub pages using the Canva website builder. So let me show you with this example. So let's say I'm on my homepage right now and I want to have a sub page, so a completely different page where there are my contact details. And so I've made this contact me page. So if I click on this, I get redirected to a completely different page, as you can see. And here I have my contact details now. So this is just an example, obviously. And now here I could go to the blog. I've linked the same page here because I was a little bit lazy, but yeah, and I would also probably have a home link here as well to get back to the home page because that's not possible right now. And obviously, well, this navigation bar up here is not the best designed one. That's just something I came up with real quick just to show you. You can make a better design for that. So let me show you how you can do the same thing as well. So let's go back to Canva. So if you haven't created a website yet, let me show you how to create one. So you want to click over here up in the top right corner on create a design, and then it should suggest website here. If not, you can just type it in as well. And let's go ahead and choose this first one here. And so as you can see, it's like a normal design and it's completely empty so far, completely blank. And so now we can go ahead and use a template, which I will do. Okay, so I've chosen this design, so let me click on it. And now there's 23 pages of this. We don't necessarily need 23 pages, so I'm just going to go ahead and add the 2 pages here, or maybe 3, and that should be enough. We don't need a whole lot here. So let me go ahead and customize this one a little bit. I'm going to add a logo here. So now I'm going to leave it at this, and I'm going to go ahead and create a navigation bar up here now where we can have the links to the other pages. So in order to do that, I'm going to head over to elements, and I'm going to use a rectangle element here. You can get it from shapes right here, and we're just going to go ahead and increase the size like so, and then we're going to move it up into this spot here, and well, we're going to have it a little bigger than our logo. That's what I want to do. You can be more exact there, of course. For this tutorial I'm not going to be too exact, so we're going to have to go ahead and make a right click and then go ahead on layer and click on send backward so that our logo is in the front like so. And so now I'm going to go ahead, change the color of this a little bit because it sticks out a little too much for my liking. Alright, so now that we've got that shape there, we're going to go ahead, head over to text. And now I'm going to use, I think, subheadings maybe. And so we're going to add the first text element up here. And so maybe we want to have a blog, and so you would just type in the links that you want to have up there. So let's say blog. All right, so if you want, you can add your other links up here already as well, but I'm going to leave it at this so we can just duplicate them later. That's easier. So once we're done here, I'm going to go ahead and have to publish the website first. So click on that and then make sure to choose without navigation because we're going to do our own navigation bar up here. And then resize on mobile is fine. And I'm going to choose the free domain. You can obviously choose the other options as well. So let's continue. And then here in page URL, you could go ahead and add home or something like that. If you wanted to, I'm just going to leave it empty for the home page. And you can obviously fill out the other stuff here as well. I'm just going to leave it as is and go ahead and publish it. Okay, here we go. So it's live now. We can view it. And the link doesn't work yet, of course. So what we're going to have to do now is go back. And so now we want to go ahead and create this sub page. So in order to do that, we want to go back to the Canva homepage, and we're going to have to create a new design again. And so website again. And so basically we create a new website, and that's just going to be the sub page that we're going to link to later. And so to make it easy, I'm just going to go ahead and call this my blog. I'm not going to do anything else to it. So you would go ahead and create your sub page here, however you would like to do it. And now I'm just going to go ahead and publish this website as well. And so I'm going to use the same domain, and again without navigation. Let's go ahead and click on continue. So it already suggests a page URL here /blog, and that's exactly what I'm going to use. You can obviously change that here if you wanted to. And I'm going to leave the other settings as they are and go ahead and publish this page as well. And here we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and copy this link. And now I'm going to go back to my homepage design. And we're going to go ahead and have to edit this design. And now up here, click on that text that you created earlier and click on more and then click on link. And then in here is where you paste the URL and then just press enter. And here we go, the link has been added. And so now if I wanted to create more sub pages, I would go ahead, click on more, and then we can just go ahead and duplicate that. And then we can just move it over here and then change it to, let's say, contact me, like so. And then we might want to copy the style from here like so and copy it over so that it looks the same. We would also have to adjust the link. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it as is because I don't want to create a contact me page as well right now. And so now while we are here, we can go ahead and copy this navigation bar and copy it over to our blog page. So in order to do that, we're going to have to select all of these elements. You can do that by selecting one and then holding down Shift while selecting the others. And now I'm going to go ahead and copy that and then go back to my blog. We can close that pop-up and click on edit design again, and then we go ahead and paste it. You can also just go ahead and press Ctrl and V, and there we go. Now we've pasted it in here, and it looks like it's not quite at the top, so let me just go ahead and move it up like so. And now we can go ahead and publish this website and just update it with the new additions. Okay, here we go. And now do the same thing with this one. Click on publish and continue and publish it. And so now if I click on view website right here, we get to my website. And now I can go ahead and click on blog and it'll send me to the blog, which is the separate page as you can see up here. And now ideally you would have a home button here as well and link it back to the home page. Or a lot of websites also have a link to the logo that's right here. Let me just quickly show you how to do that. You would basically just make a click on there, click on more, and then click on link here. You're just gonna have to copy your page's URL and then enter it in here and press enter. And that's basically it. And then don't forget to publish it again in order to publish the changes. And unfortunately, one thing I did forget to mention, we're gonna have to change this for all of these sub pages, of course, because we have just copied over the navigation bar. So I haven't figured out a way to create like one navigation bar and apply it to all websites. I don't think that's possible, unfortunately. So that's a downside of this method. So I would have to go in here and also change the link in here as well. So every time I want to make changes to the navigation bar, I would have to do it for all the sub pages. So that is a bit annoying, but unfortunately that's how it is. So now if we go back to the website and we're at the blog and we want to get to the home page, we can click there to do so. Alright, so I hope this video was somewhat helpful. If it was, please give it a like and comment down below if it worked. Thanks a lot for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.